Radhe Radhe. I have no words right now to speak. I'm happy to even sit down right now on the chair. I feel very blessed actually by sitting on the chair today. It's been a month. And first of all, I would love to thank all of our devotees who sang their prayers and those who were concerned for my health. Because of all of your prayers, I'm sitting in front of all of you in this camera today. Today is a very great occasion. Today is the appearance day of Sri Gopal Bhatta Goswami, who established the 4th main temple in Sri Dham Vrindavan. I was thinking that after getting the 4 months association with the Lord Gauranga, for the few years he did not get the Raganuga Bhaktas in South India. He did not get the association of Raganuga Bhaktas because he was serving his parents there because it was the order of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So because of that, I was thinking that it could be very hard time for him without the Raganuga Bhakti and without getting the association of Raganuga, because he was from that place, from that city, from that small town which is famous for the Vaidehi Bhakti. And when it is very famous for the Vaidehi Bhakti, when everyone talks about the rules, how he actually tried, to stay away from all of that association and develop the Raganuga mood in himself. That's actually a very right caution. Because all the Shastras says that sadhu association, the sadhu sangha is very essential for every devotee. And he just got for the 4 months, that sadhu sangha. And I know that when he was free from all the duties, he came to Vrindavan. And when he came to Vrindavan, then it might be a very big shock for him. The culture shock that he was in the South India where they talk about the rules and regulations, and here all the Brajvasis, all the Vaishnavas who live here, they talk about the love for Radha and Krishna. So how did he develop that bhakti, or how did he even control his mood? Because sometimes we even fall down from our standards, from our mood, and we think that how we actually can attain that Raganuga Bhag, that Bhava which is the topmost Bhav, that Madhurya Bhav. While I was thinking all of this thing, I felt that this thing cannot be done by the normal devotee. In the Bhakti Sandharva Anucheda 187, it is mentioned that there are 3 types of devotees are there. The first one is who have the Nitya Deha, Siddhadeha, eternal form. The second one is the one whose material desires are washed away. And the third one is that whose material desires are inactive. Sri Gopal Bhatta Goswami and Jeev Goswami gave an example from Srimad Bhagavatam that the first one is Narada Deva, the second one is Shukadeva, and third one is King Bharata. But while I was reading that, I felt that according to Srimad Bhagavatam, yes, Narada Dev is a very great example. But in the Kali Yuga, and for all the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, and for all the, not even for the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, for every Vaishnav, the 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan are there in their eternal form. And the very unique thing in there with the Gopal Bhatta Goswami is that he is there in the Bhakti Ratnakar. It is mentioned that he is there as the Guna Manjari as well as Ananga Manjari. So he is serving Sri Radha and Krishna in his two eternal forms. So he is not someone who is, a devotee, a simple devotee like us. And to get the association of that devotee, to read his instruction and to follow his instruction is an honor for me and for all of you. The culture shock maybe came when he arrived in Vrindavan. But what I feel that this eternal form or this our Goswami, Sripad Gopal Bhatta Goswami, he showed us a very new way to please Radha and Krishna. And we can see this, that the worship pattern, the worship style in Radharaman is very unique. He mixed so many things and came up with a very new pattern. He mixed the Vedas, he mixed the Upanishads, he mixed the Smritis, he mixed the Purans, he mixed all the society and the place rules, because he was in Vrindavan, and as well as he actually mixed the Yashoda pattern, worship pattern from Madhavendra Puri. He adopted some of the pattern for some of the worship things from there. And then, because our whole Raganuga Bhakti is actually based on the two things. Our whole Raganuga Upasana is actually based on the two evidences. Our Goswamis actually followed those two evidences, and those evidences are, the first one is that in the Padma Puran, in the Patal Khand, in the 25th of the chapter, all the Vrindavan mood is mentioned, where the Lord Shiva is explaining the whole mood, the Vrindavan mood, and glorifying Lord Shri Krishna, glorifying that story where Narada Dev visited Nandu Baba and Vrishabhanuji and took the darshan of Radha and Krishna. At that Raganuga mood he described, there to Parvati Mata. And in the Sanat Kumar Samhita also it is mentioned that without the Aishwarya mood, how we actually can attain that Vrindavan mood. So he actually mixed up all of those patterns and came up with this new pattern, and he actually was the reformer on that time. And what he had given to us is something which is beyond of our imagination. We can understand this thing very clearly, that even in the 6 Goswamis in the 7 temple, that he was the only one, that because by his love, by his worship pattern, Lord Shri Radharaman or the Shaligram Shila got self-manifested, and became a Radharaman. In the Skanda Puran, it comes, in the Bhagavad Mahatma, it is mentioned that Radhika tu Atma Prokta Taiv Ramana Dasahu. So it is mentioned in there, in the Bhagavad Mahatma, in the Skanda Puran, that how how the Radharaman or the Raman or the enjoyer of Radharani, how he is there enjoying Radharani, and Radharani is the soul of Krishna. So when he actually, by his love, when he actually got Radharaman, even there is a story comes that one day he, on the appearance day of Radharaman, he did the very big Abhisheka, and after the Abhishek, he was doing his daily worship, but one day he realized that he did not pay money to the one shopkeeper. He thought that he must actually go and pay the money to that shopkeeper, but he did not have any penny. Now he was worried and he did not know what to do. And on the other side, that shopkeeper was thinking that this Goswami, whatsoever he did, I don't care now. But for me, my God is money and I want that. And when he actually thought that, and he was like, I don't care how realized soul he is, I will go tomorrow in the morning and will knock on his gate. If he won't open his gate, then I will start shouting and will bring some people, with me, and then I will ask him that give my money back. He was thinking all of that, and on the other side, Lord Sri Radharaman was thinking that in the morning, Gopal Bhatta always, do my worship, and he is busy. He gets busy giving me a bath, decorating me, putting the clothes on me, putting the ornaments on me, and then he does all his pujas and all the worship. And then he started to sing all the glories. And if this shopkeeper will come, then his mind will get disturbed, then I won't actually get that enjoyment which I every day get. Because he is the enjoyer, Raman. While he was thinking that, he was like, I have to do something to enjoy this love of Gopal Bhatta Goswami. He waited actually for the right time, and in the while he was thinking, okay, I will wait for him that he will come and I will give him a money. But it comes in the story that Radharaman then thought, no, I will go to shopkeeper and I will give him a money. So in the next morning, when that shopkeeper was thinking to come there, to the place of Sri Gopal Bhatta Goswami, Sri Radharaman actually went over there as Gopal Bhatta Goswami with the money. And he gave the money and he asked that, please forgive me, I forgot that I had to pay you. I just recalled, so I just came with the money to pay you. And shopkeeper was calm and was very happy that, wow, he is a very nice person, that without even going to him, he cleared all his debts. So when all of that thing happened, on the same evening when Radharaman actually went there as Gopal Bhatta Goswami and cleared all the bills. And that evening, one of the Gopal Bhatta Goswami's disciple came and he donated some money to Radharaman, in the Radharaman temple. So Gopal Bhatta Goswami was thinking, okay, now I have the money, I can go tomorrow and pay him. So then the next day, after finish all the pujas and everything, Shri Gopal Bhatta Goswami went to that shopkeeper with the money and said, please clear all the bills. I have come here now with the money. And shopkeeper was shocked and he was like, what are you saying? You came yesterday to give me the money, and today you are actually again paying me for which you actually have cleared, which you actually have paid before. And Gopal Bhatta Goswami was shocked and he was like, I did not have money. How could I even come and pay? When he was thinking all of that, he realized that this is nothing but a mercy of Sri Radharman Dev. It is very true that Radharman Dev actually went there as Gopal Bhatta Goswami to clear all Gopal Bhatta Goswami's bills. So we can understand that in the sixth Goswami, Sri Gopal Bhatta, by the mood of Sri Gopal Bhatta Goswami, Gaur Bhai Radharaman, our Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came in a form of a Radharaman, or as the Lord Sri Radha and Krishna himself. So we can understand that this eternal form, this great personality, this great Vaishnava, our Param Guru, have the right path to reach the Godhead and to please the Radha and Krishna. And if we will follow the instructions of Sri Gopal Bhatta Goswami, and if we will take all the blessings from all the sadhus and Vaishnavas, we can achieve that mood. We can please Radha and Krishna in that way, where we can say that yes, we are the Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's followers. So I beg all of you and I ask all of you to please follow the six Goswamis' instructions. But when you are in the family of Sri Gopal Bhatta Goswami and you want to realize Sri Radha and Krishna, then you must follow all the instructions and the mood of Sri Gopal Bhatta Goswami. Sri Gopal Bhatta Goswami can give you Radha and Krishna and as well as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You directly can't get Radha and Krishna. In the Bhakti Sandarbha, in the 181 Anucheda, it is very clearly mentioned that you can't get the direct mercy. You only can get the mercy by the eternal, those elevated souls or liberated souls, or those Vaishnavas who actually are there to bless us. And this is very clearly mentioned in the 10th canto, 84th of chapter, in the 11th of the shloka in the Srimad Bhagavatam, that we get the bhakti, the fastest bhakti, by the sadhu sangha and by the blessings of sadhu. So please take the blessings on this appearance day and enjoy the great evening today. Radhe Radhe.